charge of our branch network and distribution of our business is Mr. Michael Mugo. And then we have 3 control functions that work with us, starting with the Group Chief Internal Auditor, Mr. Lolwe Tv, our Group Actuary, Madam Sarome Degwa, and finally our Group Risk and Compliance Manager, Mrs. MS Susan Robbie. So that is the team that we work with, and that is the team that has made CIC Group soar to greater heights, as you will see in our 2022 results, having done quite well compared to the previous year. So a very brief history of CIC Insurance Group. I'll just mention very few key highlights, starting with when we were started in 1968. Of course, we were started by farmers, especially coffee cooperatives, because we couldn't, the coffee cooperatives could not get insurance companies at the time to give them financial services, especially insurance. So fast forward, 2010, the name changed. So at the time we started, the name, we were called CIS Insurance. 2010, the name is changed to CIC Insurance Group Limited in preparation for demerger out of the requirements by the regulator. 2011, we demerged to the 3 companies that I have just mentioned. Key milestone in 2012, when the group actually got listed in Nairobi Securities Exchange. 2024, opening of CIC Plaza 2, where we are holding this briefing. 2026, 2027, and 2028, a lot of awards given to the company, especially in terms of life awards and best practices as well. 2019, the company marked 50 years since it started its operations in 1969. So basically, we are here in 2022 looking at the transformation we started around 2020. And as we will be seeing in terms of our results, the transformation has come in quite successfully. So from a strategy perspective, CIC Group has a strategy that was crafted late 2020. This strategy is a 5-year strategy driving the group from 2021 to 2025. And that strategy is underpinned by 12 key transformational initiatives. I'll quickly mention one by one as I go. We can start with digitization. So clearly, as a business and focusing the future and sustaining our business now into the future, digitization is one of the key focus areas. So we have implemented quite a number of digital solutions, live business customer mobile apps, automation of key performance management, and other solutions such as automated claim vetting for media division, among many others. I think this is an area as a business that we've just scratched the surface, and we will continue doing much more, including digitization being the driver of our microinsurance penetration to the market. Cost management has been quite a key strategy as well. And one of the biggest costs that we have in our balance sheet, in our P&L, is actually the finance cost out of the loan we have with one of the banks. And one of the key things that we are doing is to actually dispose of our Kiaburand through a project dubbed Ushirika Gardens. And as you can see there, that is the launch that happened on 2nd of November. And it's becoming very successful so far, having sold about 47 plots out of the first phase. So again, once we are able to dispose that, we expect to then extinguish completely the finance cost, which is averaging about 500 million from our P&L. And that will then make sustainability of our business a reality. Looking at innovative products, seeing me there with MD General Business and MDA Kenya launching some of the various innovative products that we have done in 2022. This is the 24/7 road rescue assist service. We have had other products within the year, Corp Care Health Insurance, which is mainly for cooperatives, and even in the region, coming up with products like Kameza in Uganda for ordinary life. Of course, these are just some few highlights. Many more products have been launched within 2022. So this is an area, again, we will continue perfecting to ensure that we have products that are serving the customer. Of course, we are doing agile methodology in coming up with these products, where we involve customers themselves and their views to be able to come up with a product. Cooperative strategy, this is an area we cannot overemphasize. CIC being a cooperatives insurer, in as much as we do business with everybody else, we then have a focus on cooperatives, and this has really driven our business in 2022. We've done a survey to understand the market better, so we are implementing the recommendations out of that survey. We have focused on customer relationships, visitations to our clients, and also making sure products are aligned to their needs. And as you can see there again with MD General Business launching the Corp Care product. This is a medical product mainly for SACCOs. Okay. In terms of operational efficiency, again, in this time and age, systems are very critical to business operations. So trying to make sure that our systems are up 100% of the times. So we implemented life and pension systems for our regional businesses. We have implemented systems even in Kenya for general business. We are currently implementing a life system for our life business. Also implementing IFRS 17 solution, which is also an automated process. So in a way, again, focusing our transformation initiatives on operational efficiency and ensuring that our systems are supporting the business 100% of the times. Another key area of focus has been performance management and culture. Of course, what gets measured gets done. So one of the key areas of transformation here is to make sure that we measure performance through quarterly appraisals, ensuring that our HR policies are supporting of the strategy, ensuring that we automate the process to make it easier, and also reviewing the organization design to make sure that the functional structure supports the strategy. Risk compliance and governance, another very key area of focus. As you appreciate, there's a lot of areas that have come up lately of issues of anti-money laundering, issues of data, and therefore making sure that our governance, even at the board level, complying with the regulators, Insurance Regulatory Authority, Capital Markets Authority, and RBA and all those. So this is a key area of focus, and it has really supported our achievement of good results even in 2022. There are also new areas like environmental, social, and governance, which we are also focusing on. Another key area of focus has been debt management, both premium debt and insurance debt, and a lot of cleanup has been done, as you will see within the presentation on the finances. So basically, for those reasoning, the investors, these are some of the key areas of focus from a strategy perspective. They have been successful, and they have really helped us drive the numbers. Maybe as I conclude, the company and the business has also been quite recognized with various accolades. In 2022, ACI Awards overall winner, Group Life Company of the Year, ACI Group Life Best Practice Award, and I think we've won this for quite a number of years. Up there on my right, Champions of Governance Awards. I think this one is one to be proud of. You can see our group company secretary there receiving the overall winner, champion of governance 2022 in the insurance sector. And also, this is a good testimony in terms of how governance in CIC is being managed. In terms of other awards, Aki Awards, second runners-up, most improved company, and minimum loss ratio. So again, when you talk about loss ratios, you're focusing also on the bottom line. Think Business Awards, Medical Underwriter of the Year, Group Medical CIC General Insurance. Again, a business that has done very well, as we will see in our results. I think Business Awards, first runners-up, Claim Settlement Award, and most customer-centric underwriter, CIC Life Assurance. Obviously, if you are not paying claims as an insurance company, then you probably are not a good insurance company. And I think for CIC to be recognized for paying claims, I think we are very excited about that, and that is what is making customer come to CIC. Last but not least is Koya Awards, finalist CIC Life Company. So